Got the rod cut out, and I also applied some paint to that plate here. From the factory it did not have any paint in between those. Also fixed that little corner here. Now I'm ready to weld my repair patch in there. Another piece fabricated and ready to get welded in. I'm gonna also put a few self-tapping screws in, and then I will start welding it in. Alright, got this piece welded in. Later on got some edges to trim, but that is no big deal. And next operation will be fixing this inner wheel tab or wheel well, because it is quite bad. So got this area cleaned. Now I can see what I have to work with. First thing I'm gonna do is straighten out some of those dents here. And next I'm gonna start fixing the rust. Yet another piece fabricated. Time to weld this in place. And it goes there. Now I'm fabricating that part, which goes here. I just got those nuts welded in for the rear seats. Now I'm gonna wire wheel those off, and then I'm pretty much ready to weld that piece in there. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And I got that fabricated. It's out of 2 pieces because it's a lot easier for me to make it that way. And it's exact replica of that one. I'm gonna weld this corner all the way when I have this welded in there. Got this nicely welded in. Now I'm gonna grind it, and then I can continue with the rear part of that piece. That patch is all done. Used to look like that. I'm working on that batch. I made this out of one piece, and I'm gonna weld this one in separately here. And I also got this one welded. Don't remember if I showed that one. But yeah, let's get this tacked in and we will go from there. Got all those welded in. Also made a patch here because this was rotten. And next operation is gonna be grinding all this nice and smooth. And those are the pieces that I replaced on this part here. All right, now that's fixed. Luckily the other side looks to be in a lot better shape. I have to replace something like so, and there is some rust here, and on those flanges both sides. Yes, this one needs to be replaced, so, but that's not an issue. So let's get to it. So now I got this side fixed up as well. There's this one, small one here. There was here one. That one I already did quite in the beginning. And then there is also that small piece here. And now I just need to grind it all nice. Now I'm gonna fabricate those pieces. Those go here underneath the wood floor. So now I got those frame parts fabricated. I also made those. Those are for those rubber isolators. Now I can weld those in. So got those parts all welded and ready to go in. But before I'm gonna put those in, I'm gonna install those rubber pieces as well. So I've salvaged this piece which holds the brake hoses, and now I can weld this one in here. Voila! Aluminum, 3mm thick, and out of that I'm gonna make the fuel tank holder thingy. So got this all cut up and bent up, looking sweet. So got this all bolted up here. Fit it up perfectly. Now I'm gonna lay my gas tank in here, and then I can fabricate the new top. What is it called? This strap, because the original one is kind of done, and I need to do all this work before I can weld in my last big floor piece here, because otherwise building this strap would be rather tricky, because the strap part of it is missing. So I need to lay the fuel tank in here so I can use the fuel tank to get my exact measurements. So yeah, let's put the tank in. So I washed the tank with the pressure washer, and now let's lay this in there. Since I don't have the floor, I can do it from the top, maybe, but actually maybe not. Actually I thought I'm still gonna have to do it from on the roof. So I'm gonna install this and we will go from there. And next I'm gonna fabricate a new strap for the top here. Obviously this end is kind of like missing. I'm gonna make that out of 2mm. The original one looks to be 1mm thick, or maybe slightly over that. I'm gonna make it out of 2mm box tube. I'm gonna slice the tube and yeah, you will see. Out and all bent up. Now I'm in the process of drilling the holes on that end. I've got the end holes drilled, and this middle part I will cut off, and we will get it be like the original. And of course I will need to make that little sheet metal piece here. This is really easy. And now I'm gonna weld in those strengthening pieces into this corner here. Got those pieces welded in. And now I laid some primer, weld through primer, where this thing welds to that. Alright, that one welded in as well. I prepared all those flanges and frame parts onto which the floor will sit on. I also put one more coat on top of this frame here. Sides I'm gonna do later, but right now, without the floor being in place yet, it was way easier to paint the top part of it. And I'm got the floor roll cut out and plug weld holes hole drilled, and also put weld through primer. And I also painted those fuel tank strap parts and some other brackets and pieces. And I also fabricated one of these brackets because the original one was rusted away. And yeah, pretty cool. For me, it's it for tonight. Gonna go and have a rest, and tomorrow I'm gonna be welding the floor rail. But for you, it's gonna happen right away. Nice. Wood floor is in. Nice. And that is the access hole to the fuel tank thingy. Old floor, new floor. Starting to look like a car again. But we got quite a lot of work more to do. Next, I'm gonna be tackling that stuff here. And also that stuff. And that stuff. I don't know if you can see that light is shining through there. And we got some rust on top there as well. And there. And on that side. So, and yeah, I'm gonna start with that side, I think. We'll see. I'm gonna go and have a quick lunch and we will go from there.